Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video we learn about the soil conservation. So what is soil conservation? Soil conservation is the prevention of soil loss from erosion or reduced fertility caused by uses, acidification, salinization or other chemical soil contamination. Slash and burn and other unsustainable methods of subsistence farming are practiced in some lesser developed areas. A sequel of the deforestation is typically large-scale erosion, loss of soil nutrients and sometimes total desertifications. So this is the soil conservation. Here are the management principles for fertility, then such as replenishment of nutrients, maintain or increase of organic matter level, then no build up diseases, pests and weeds, no increase of soil acidity or toxicity. Soil erosion is equal to or less than soil genesis. So these are the principles of fertility management. Now we are going to learn about the methods and techniques of soil conservation, such as number 1, contour plowing. Originating in ancient Phoenicia, contour plowing involves plowing grooves into the desired farmland, then planting the crop furrows in grooves and following the contours. It is a very effective way for farmland on slopes to prevent runoff, improve crop yields. Here we can see in the figure that's contour plowing. Then number 2 is terrace farming. Terracing is among one of the best soil conservation methods where cultivation is done terrace leveled section of land. In terracing, farming is done on a unique step-like structure. Here you can see in the picture that step-like structure. The possibility of water running off its slow down. In geology, terrace is step-like landform. Terrace consists of a flat or gently sloping geomorphic surface called trade that is typically bounded on side by a steeper ascending slope which called riser or scarp. The trade and the steeper descending slope or scarp together constitute the terrace, a very popular in Asia for planting rice. Here we can see the terrace farming. Then number 3 is perimeter runoff control. Perimeter runoff control, this is the practice of planting trees, shrubs and ground cover around the perimeter of your farmland which impedes surface flows and keep nutrients in the termed soil. Using the grassway is a specialized way of handling perimeter runoff that uses surface friction to channel and dissipate runoff. Here we can see some methods such as perimeter control. Here is the boundary for perimeter. So this is the picture of perimeter runoff control. Then number 4 is wind breaks. Wind breaks, rows of tall trees are used in dense patterns around the farmland and prevents wind erosion. Here we can see rows of tall trees protect the crops which dominate the wind and protect the crop from the wind. So this is the wind breaks. Then number 5 is cover crops. Cover crops or crop rotation. Cover crops such as turnips, radishes are rotated with cash crops in order to blanket the soil all year round and produces green manure that replenishes nitrogen and other critical nutrients. Using cover crops can also suppress the weeds. Here we can see that the field is covered with green manures and other such type of crops. Then number 6 is soil conservation farming. Soil conservation farming, a mixture of farming methods intending the mimic the biology virgin land. These practices can be used to prevent erosion and even restore damaged soil and encourage plant growth. Eliminating use of nitrogen, fertilizer and fungicides can increase the yields and protect crops from drought and flooding. So that's all for today. We'll learn more about the conservation method in the next video. Thanks for watching.